Welcome everyone to FitMisfit, your go-to channel for all things health and fitness. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe for more content. Now let's dive into today's topic. Have you ever wondered how intermittent fasting can boost your fitness journey and overall health? In recent years, intermittent fasting has certainly made a name for itself, being more than just a trend. This dietary approach, which alternates between periods of eating and fasting, has captivated fitness enthusiasts, health-conscious individuals, and researchers alike. Weight loss is merely the initial benefit of this eating pattern. Some even assert that it can enhance metabolic health, improve insulin sensitivity, and optimize cellular repair processes. But what's the actual science behind these claims? How does intermittent fasting function, and how might it affect fitness and overall health? These are among the compelling questions that we'll be exploring today. If this eating pattern has sparked your curiosity, stay tuned as we unravel the science and benefits of intermittent fasting. So what exactly is intermittent fasting? Let's simplify it. Intermittent fasting, or IF for short, isn't a diet in the conventional sense. Rather, it's an eating pattern that cycles between periods of eating and fasting. So instead of focusing on what you eat, like most diets, intermittent fasting zeroes in on when you eat. Intriguing, isn't it? Now, there are several popular methods of intermittent fasting, each with its own unique rhythm. Let's break them down. First up, we have the 16-8 method. Also known as the Lean Gains protocol, this method involves fasting for 16 hours each day and restricting your eating window to 8 hours. Imagine only eating from noon to 8 p.m. That's your 16/8 method. Next, there's alternate day fasting. As the name suggests, this approach involves alternating between days of regular eating and days of fasting, or consuming very few calories. One day you're eating normally, the next you're fasting or keeping your calorie intake to around 500 to 600. It's a bit like a dietary seesaw. Then we have the 5-2 diet. In this method, you consume a regular diet for 5 days of the week and restrict calorie intake to around 500 to 600 calories on 2 non-consecutive days. It's a week-long balancing act of normal eating and calorie restriction. Lastly, there's the Eat, Stop, Eat method. This involves fasting for a full 24 hours once or twice a week with no calorie intake during the fasting period. It's a bit hardcore, but some people swear by it. Remember, these methods are just different ways to structure your intermittent fasting schedule. The best method for you depends on your lifestyle, your fitness goals, and of course, your personal preference. With a basic understanding of intermittent fasting methods, let's explore the science that makes it potentially beneficial. Intermittent fasting isn't just a trend, there's real science behind its potential benefits. Let's delve into the physiological changes that take place in our bodies during fasting. Firstly, fasting periods can improve insulin sensitivity. This is crucial because it allows our cells to more effectively uptake glucose from the bloodstream. By improving insulin sensitivity, we potentially reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, a chronic disease that affects millions of people worldwide. Next up is hormonal regulation. When we fast, our bodies react by adjusting the levels of several hormones. One such change is the increased release of growth hormone and norepinephrine. These hormones play a key role in enhancing fat burning and increasing our metabolic rate. This means that during fasting, our bodies might be more efficient at using stored fat as an energy source. Now let's talk about cellular repair processes. During fasting, our cells initiate a process called autophagy. This is essentially a cleaning out process where cells break down and remove dysfunctional proteins and components. By promoting cellular repair and longevity, autophagy might contribute to our overall health and even slow down the aging process. Lastly, fasting can alter gene expression related to longevity and protection against disease. In simpler terms, it can make our cells more resilient and resistant to stress. This potential enhancement of cellular resilience might help our bodies fend off diseases and keep us healthier for longer. So, to recap, intermittent fasting can bring about changes in insulin sensitivity, hormonal regulation, cellular repair processes, and gene expression. These biological transformations are not just about losing weight or looking good, they're about enhancing our overall health, improving our metabolic functions, and potentially even increasing our lifespan. With these biological changes, intermittent fasting can have significant effects on your fitness and health. But like any dietary approach, it's important to consider all aspects and consult with a healthcare professional before embarking on this journey. Stay tuned for our next scene where we'll discuss the fitness benefits of intermittent fasting in more detail. So, how does intermittent fasting contribute to your fitness journey? Well, the fitness benefits of intermittent fasting are quite substantial. Let's break it down. First off, it can significantly aid in weight loss and improving body composition. Intermittent fasting promotes weight loss by reducing overall calorie intake. You're essentially eating fewer meals, and unless you compensate by eating much more during your eating periods, you will consume fewer calories. Moreover, by changing the function of hormones, intermittent fasting can enhance fat burning, helping you shed those extra pounds. Here's an interesting twist. Unlike some weight loss methods that can lead to muscle loss along with fat, intermittent fasting may help preserve lean muscle mass. This is due to increased growth hormone secretion during fasting periods. So you're not just losing weight, but you're also sculpting your body, maintaining that hard-earned muscle while burning fat. Next, let's talk about metabolic health. Intermittent fasting can improve markers such as insulin sensitivity, blood sugar control, and cholesterol levels. These are crucial for overall fitness and disease prevention. By improving insulin sensitivity, intermittent fasting allows your cells to take up glucose more effectively, reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes. It's like tuning up your car's engine for better performance and longevity. Lastly, some individuals report experiencing increased energy levels and mental clarity during fasting periods. This can be beneficial for maintaining focus during workouts or even just going about your day-to-day tasks. Imagine having that extra boost of energy when you're hitting the gym or going for that morning run. The beauty of intermittent fasting is that it's not just a diet or a weight loss fad. It's a sustainable lifestyle change that can significantly impact multiple aspects of your fitness journey, from weight management to energy levels. With these potential fitness benefits, intermittent fasting might be the missing piece in your health and fitness puzzle. Before we conclude, let's quickly recap what we've learned about intermittent fasting. It's not a diet, but an eating pattern that cycles between periods of eating and fasting. The science behind it reveals benefits such as improved insulin sensitivity, hormone regulation, and enhanced cellular repair. Its fitness benefits include weight loss, better metabolic health, and increased energy levels. With a better understanding of intermittent fasting, you're now equipped to decide if it's the right approach for your fitness journey. Remember, the best diet is the one you can stick to consistently. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more health and fitness insights.